It's another episode of the Willie Wisely Trio Video Vivisection. Today we're doing the National Council of Jewish Women's Thrift Store. Hit it, Jim. Now, oh, you know what? That's a real place here in LA. Pretty good vintage store at that. On banjo, we have Andy Sullivan. His band in Minneapolis in the 90s was Steeplejack, you may recall.
The National Council of Jewish Women's Thrift Store. That's where I go to purchase all my clothes.
When we were on tour in the 90s, we spent all of our time in vintage stores.
How about a t-shirt?
Vintage stores, in a way, define my whole existence. Every memory is marked by a shirt or a belt. 12-string guitar. Did I say this was written by Andy, Dick, and myself? He did a great job on the lyrics. He wrote most of them.
That's where I go to purchase all
James Voss on backing vocals.
Like this macrame.
Oh, you hear the glockenspiel? That's DJ Bonebrake from the band X. He was the drummer in X. Dudes, it's amazing who's lying around on the sidewalks here in LA.
I am here.
Actually, he's playing in a lot of cool bands. I didn't mean to insinuate he was drunk begging for food on a sidewalk. No drums on this one yet. We're holding back. The mix on this one, I wanted to have the mix so that it sort of sounded like we all just kind of accidentally walked into a vintage clothes store or a Goodwill and just sort of picked up things and started banging a little bit. And had things add slowly.
That's where I go to purchase all this junk. Like this Stein from Hamburg.
Ah, the Stein from Hamburg. That's addressing Andy Dick's, I wrote this verse, addressing his alcoholism.
That says, I'm here.
Love ya. Love ya, buddy.
Queer. Just here.
Here. It's the identity. Okay, I wanted the drums mixed way too loud. Every song on this record has to have one element that is way too loud.
The buck stopped there.
Someone has to get pissed off in every song. That's my basic modus operandi.
Black is beautiful.
Ever played drums with a butcher knife? Meet John Bonham, Eat Your Heart Out. Peter Anderson on the drums.
Just say no and have a nice day.
I should have a contest. Who has the most t-shirts that I mentioned
I had a nice
in this song? Okay. Thank you, James. That is James Voss on the background vocals. So that's National Council of Jewish Women's Thrift Store Video Vivisection from the Willie Wisely Trio. We have more episodes coming up. Tune in.